Brummett on the 3, Nick Taylor on the 4, Brian Smith on the 5, and Evan Keebler on the 6. We have everybody checked in but Evan, and we have 3 of 4 turn marshals.
I don't think he is. I think he's pro. Is Evan over there? I'm pretty sure. He was asking me for parts. Yeah. No, the Rick and Bowl.
Is Evan going to make it, or does he need a minute? He's not.
I'm pretty sure he's pro. Frank, can you check on Evan?
Does he need a minute, or is he not going to make it? All right, he's pro. So we have 4 turn marshals. The order is Pete Herman 1, Joe Cervantes 2, Steve Brummett 3, Nick Taylor 4, Brian Smith 5. This is the modified Sprint A main. It looks like our marshals are ready, drivers are ready. Roll them out. All right, 30 lap shootout. Mod Sprint 1, 2, 3 coming out of going into turn 3. 3-way battle for your lead. Oh, it looks like Joe gets into the back of, nobody got in the back of Pete there. That's going to allow Steve to the front. 27 laps to go. Steve, Pete, Nick, Brian, Joe. Your leader with a 7-8 pass lap, Steve Brummett. Pete Herman with an 8-2, Nick with an 8-4. We got Pete 2 seconds back, Nick 3 seconds back, Brian 5 seconds back, Joe 8 seconds back. Joe picking up the pace for the fastest lap in the race with a 7-8. Watching the turn 3, it is clear. Turn 3, watch turn 3. There's a problem in 3. Watch turn 3. Marshall, grab that car. 23 laps to go. 22 for your leader, Steve Brummett. Pete Herman is trying to run him down. Watching the turn 1. That was your second place. Having some bad luck there. It's going to give Steve some breathing room. That's going to allow Nick Taylor to the 2. So we got Steve, Nick, Pete, and Brian battling for the 3, and Joe in the 5, looking like he's got a broke car. All right, so the battle is between Pete and Brian right now. Everybody else is spread out. Pete is the white and number 21. Brian's the black down the straightaway. You got your leader, Steve Brummett, in between the 2. Meanwhile, Nick Taylor trying to run down your leader. Nick is in the 3. He's the black number 3 down the back straight. He's trying to run down the all white of Steve Brummett down the back straight. Brian Smith and Pete Herman continue to be the closest battle on the track. Brian Smith is trying to run down the white number 21 down the front straight, up the front finish line. 14 laps to go for your leader. Nick Taylor 4.8 seconds back, Pete 7 seconds back, Brian 8. And Joe's out on this one with the fastest lap of the race too. That's unfortunate. 12 to go. Up next, race number 5, Street Stock A Main. Street Stock A Main is next. We got 8 laps to go. Next time by for your leader, Steve Brummett, the all white down the front stretch in the turn 1. Your number 2 place, Nick Taylor, Steve is trying to put him a lap down on the number 2. Right now, it still continues to be Pete and Brian battling for that number 3 spot. Closest battle on the track, so if you see Pete or Brian, give him a little courtesy. Oh, and now Pete is catching up to Nick. Must have had a mistake. 4 laps to go, and now the battle is heating up for second. Pete is going to take it that time by. 3 laps to go. Pete to the 1, Pete to the 2, Nick to the 3, 1 second back. Brian falling off pace. 2 laps to go. Final lap for your leader this time by. Final lap. Everybody done in this one. That's a race. Steve's going to take that, followed by Pete Herman, Nick Taylor, Brian Smith, Joe Cervantes, Evan Keebler.
Joe appealed me.
Last week's winner, T.A.R.C.A.R. Let's see if he can pull it back to back or no. Wait, it was. Let's see if T.A.R.C.A.R can get some redemption from last week. We got Cody already out there in his turn marshal spot, ready to go. We got Daryl checked in. He's our PQ for Street Stock A main today. We'll have John Jr. on the 2, Mark Cohn on the 3, Jerome Rooks on the 4, Jackson Herman on the 5, Joe Cervantes on the 6, and Chris Jr. on the 7. We can see some turn marshals out here from that last race. We've got our drivers checking in. We got 1 of 4 turn marshals. We got everybody checked in but Mark, Joe, and Chris Jr. I see Joe's on his way. Mark's just checked in. We got, looks like 2 of 4 turn marshals, and we're waiting on 2 drivers to check in, and we'll get this one going. Up next is going to be short course late model A main. Short course late model A main. All right, we got, looks like 3 of 4 turn marshals. Thank you, Randy, for volunteering. Got Cody and Randy out here volunteering. Thanks, guys. We got everybody checked in but Chris Jr. And there he is. We just need 1 more turn marshal. All right, it looks like Tyler's going to volunteer. Thank you, Tyler. We're going to get this race started as soon as these guys are ready. Let's go ahead and close down the back stretch. It is going to be Daryl Scott on the 1. Got your PQ for your Street Stock A main today. John Jr. on the 2. Mark Cohen on the 3. Jerome Rooks on the 4. Paxton Herman on the 5. Joe Cervantes on the 6. Chris Jr. on the 7. Daryl, John, Mark, Jerome, Paxton, Joe, Chris. All right, we have our turn marshals are ready. Our racers are ready. Roll them out.
Hang on.
Hold on.
Way to go, pressed up.
1 around, line back up. We got Daryl 1, John 2, Mark 3, Jerome 4, Paxton 5, Joe 6, Chris 7. All right, roll them out. All right, looks like it was a fairly good start here for your leader, T.A.R.C.A.R from the 1, Mark 2, Jerome 3, Paxton, Joe, Chris, and John. Everybody's got a shot at pick on the lead lap currently. Darrell out front, holding that bottom line. Mark Cohen trying to run. Oh, your leader getting swirly. It's going to allow Mark to the 2 by. Looks like it's going to allow it to. We got Mark and Jerome, Joe, Paxton, Darrell, John, and Chris. Everybody battling it out on the lead lap here. Everybody is within 3 seconds. Your leader right now, Mark Cohen, the blue with the silver stripe in the turn 1. Looks like we got somebody all over Joe. Jerome all over Joe's bumper trying to make it happen for that number 2 spot. Meanwhile, Mark out front putting some space. We got John Jr. moving up, capitalizing on the battle going on in front of him, and he moves up to the...
I didn't mean to. I bled out.
The 2 spots. We got Mark out front, followed by John Jr., Joe, Jerome, Darrell, Chris, and Paxton. 20 left to go for your leader. Mark Cohen into turn 3, coming out of 4, blue and silver. Out on the heels is John Jr. Oh, getting a little loose, allowing Joe by for the 2nd spot. Oh, and then him and Darrell getting together. That's going to give Mark and Joe some breathing space. It looks like we're going to have Jerome and Darrell trying to run him down. That is their leaders coming through. Blue and yellow. Thank you. Mark Cohen out front. That battle heating up. Joe Cervantes all over the back of Mark down the back straight into turn 3. Mark watching up high. Let's see what happens here into 1. Joe's going to push him high and take the spot. Let's see if he's going to do a crossover. No, Joe sticks it to the bottom and doesn't let it happen. Good driving by Joe C to the point. Mark Cohen all over that cover. Marshall to the middle. Closest battle is going to be Jerome Paxton and John Jr. for that 3 spot though. Jerome Paxton and John Jr. You guys are all battling for that 3 spot. Oh, and that is going to give Jerome some breathing space there. Meanwhile, Joe C to the front. Mark all over his bumper. Your leader coming into 3. That's your leader, yellow and black. Gets through clean. I don't know how that happened. Oh, and your number 2 has some unfortunate luck. That's going to give Joe some space. 10 laps to go in this one. Up next, George Force late model A main. We got 9 to go. Closest battle, Paxton and Chris Jr. for the 4. Meanwhile, Joe Cervantes, your leader, yellow and black, down the back straight. Mark and Jerome battle, heating up for that number 2 spot. Your leader getting tangled up.
Got my lap back.
It looks like that's gonna allow Mark to close in on your leader. I think that's gonna keep the battle up to 3rd place. It'll be 5 left to go this time by. Mark is 0.5 back. Jerome, you're 2.4 back. Chris, you're 7 back. Paxton, 7 back. John, 10 back. Your leader coming down the straightaway. 4 laps to go for your leader. Mark all over his bumper for that number 1 spot. The only other close battle is Chris Jr. and Paxton for the 4. Right now it is Joe and Marco who is going to win the A main. It is going to be 2 laps to go. This time 5 for your leader. A main on the line. Watch the backstretch. Your leader get through clear. Coming out of turn number 3. Final lap for your leader. This time by. Joe Cervantes gonna take it. Mark Cohen in the 2, Jerome in the 3, that's the race. John Jr. in the 4, Paxton in the 5, Chris Jr. in the 6, Daryl Scott in the 7. Good racing, guys. Set your cars in the pit or on the stand next to the driver's stand. Come on back out to turn, Marshall. Race number 6 of 7. Looks like we'll have short course modified is next, and then I think they're running novice at the end. Will be race 8.
Is it Night Bio next?
Yes, short course, this is short course late model now. Short course modified next.
I threw it up here, sideways, and I just pulled it straight off.
And then novice. All right, we have 2 of our 4 turn marshals heading on out. Don't kill our turn marshals.
My remote was on sprint.
This is going to be a 30-lap shootout. Short course late model. Amen.
Yeah, use your head, buddy. You got a great car.
We're still looking for Matt, Jerome, and Mike to check in. All right, we have 3 of our 4 turn marshals. I see Matt's on his way up to check in. We're just looking for Jerome and Mike, Stockmaster, and 1 more turn marshal from that last race.
Change your tires again?
All right, we got 4 of 4 turn marshals. We got everybody checked in, but Jerome and Mike, and it looks like they are on their way. The order for this one is going to be Adam Sullivan setting your TQ and your A-main short course late model, starting on the 1, Matt on the 2, Colin on the 3, John Sr. on the 4, Jerome Brooks on the 5, Mike Stockmaster and Brian Smith. In your bump spots from the B main, Mike will be on the 6 and Brian on the 7. Looks like we have our marshals are all ready. Again, Adam, Mike, Matt, Colin, John, Jerome, Mike, and Brian.
Jerome, you're 5.
Marshals ready.
Yeah, you're 5, Jerome. Sorry, I was in the wrong line.
We should have Adam on the 1, Matt on the 2, Colin on the 3, John Sr. on the 4, Jerome on the 5, Mike Stockmaster on the 6, Brian Smith on the 7. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Roll them out. All right, it looks we had some problems from 4th on back, so your 1, 2, 3 are going to have a good breakaway from the rest of the pack. And 2 and 3 just had some bad luck. That is going to give Adam all kinds of breathing space. And he's run the fastest lap of the race with an 8-2, 28 laps to go in this one. Adam on the 1, Matt on the 2, Mike Stockmaster on the 3, bumping up from the B, Colin Burns on the 4, John Sr. on the 5, Jerome Looks on the 6, Brian on the 7.